Hey, what's up, guys? I am Mike, and this is a big day for trailers. We just did the Good Boy trailer reaction, which is a story about a horror movie through the eyes of a sweet little dog. And this time we have Osgood Perkins, Keeper, finally putting out a legit trailer. They had a trailer before that was just a woman scribbling stuff down like, I love coloring! And then there was another one that made no sense. This one is a full-on actual trailer and still leaves a lot to be understood about the film. I love Osgood Perkins, okay? Let me put that out there right now. Full frontal male nudity. I love Osgood Perkins. I thought The Black Coat's Daughter was one of the scariest movies I saw. Such a slow burn. A lot of people didn't get it. For me, it got in the skin and up the butt. After Black Coat's Daughter, Gretel and Hansel was pretty good. Not exactly my cup of tea, but I love the monkey. I thought that was cool that he did something funny, you know, and something fun instead of just like the super slow, super serious stuff. That being said, Longlegs was also funny, but I also found it to be semi-scary and a good serial killer movie. I know a lot of people thought it was overrated. Wasn't the movie's fault. Sometimes these movies get blown up. Nobody should have ever called it the scariest movie of the decade and hyped it up to that certain level. But anyways, if that hadn't happened, I thought Longlegs was awesome. I like Osgood Perkins' stuff, dude. I like the cut of his jib. All right. However, that sounded weird, and maybe I meant it to sound weird. I don't know. But when a package has Osgood Perkins' name on it, I want that package. All right. Now it is getting weird. I didn't mean it like that. Let's I call them keepers. What movie is that from? Comment down below. I don't wanna play. So we have these two in a cabin together, out in the middle of nowhere, looking like a couple of Ari Aster fans, and taking a break from watching Midsommar for the third time, which you need breaks from that movie.
Is there any way to keep love alive?
Not when you're blowing toots like that in a cabin that small, lady. Listen closely here, you can just hear the ooey gooey screams of people.
Do I even know this man? Is it his face I see when I close my eyes?
Honestly, at this point, I was just like, oh, so this is a movie about how unpleasable women are. Sorry, ladies. All four of you watching.
Or only a mask that he's wearing.
Is that just him, like, creeping around the corner to see if the hot dogs are done yet? Who in the fuck is that? She looks like she is not of this world or time. Like, but with the Strangers vibe. Like, I do declare, it's timbre home. Haha. And would anyone like some Grey Poupon?
Always there. Looking back at me.
Check out behind her. You remember when in Longlegs, they would always have Satan like in the corner popping up like a cuck? Dude in the chair in the corner? Watch behind her left shoulder here.
Looking back at me.
The fuck is that? What in the How to Train Your Dragon ass is that? Watch it again. It looks like the dragon.
Looking back at me.
Or a big cat shaking its butt like it's about to pounce. Again, did you see that? That was some old Civil War type shit. Like The Patriot with Mel Gibson type shit. Different war. It's a raccoon. What the hell bitch skin is that? So this, I bet that could be a witch. That could be a witch. What in the Rob Zombie apple dipped fried orchard fuck is that thing though? Oh, did you see the tiny hands on her face? Baby hands. Those are fucking child's hands.
Why does it always have to end?
Okay, and then Malcolm flips shit around and he's like, you know what, my life's not that easy with you either, okay? Who bought the fucking noodles? I did!
Please.
Did that sound say please?
Please.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like when they show the floppy fillet of fish's face, something goes, please. Like, it sounds like that said help. So I think that this is going to be a thing that happens to multiple couples. I think the trailer might focus on these two, but it seems like there might be other couples that whatever this is happening to happens to along the way. That's just a guess. I'm getting witchy vibes, dude. I don't know. I'm just getting witchy. We're all the way out there in the middle of the woods, right? There's some old-timey shit going on with William Tell. And watch this lady float up this fucking tree. See, it's really quick, but there's someone like rubbing a vat, probably putting children there to make children noodle soup, and then there's that lady flying up the tree. I think we might have a witch movie on our hands, just a guess. This lady's just in the greenhouse with a fucking bag on her head for some reason. I don't know what's happening, John. I'm so confused and I love it. So there it is. That is the Keeper trailer. Again, fascinated with the fact that we don't know what the hell's going on in that trailer. We don't know what the movie's about at all. Anything could happen. Everybody's a suspect, as we like to say. But no, I love it, man. I love it. And hopefully it is scary as it shows. It looks like Osgood's going back to his let's get fucked up. You know what I mean? I get knocked down. I get back up again. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. And pissing the night away. So we had fun with the monkey. And now I think that we're going to go back to Holy Fucktown Party of You with Keeper. I hope so. As much as I love The Monkey, it's one of my favorite movies of the year. Going to do a top 10 of the year so far for horror, so make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for that, as well as more trailer breakdowns like Good Boy, and all sorts of other fun stuff. Also, Tuesday nights, right after Alien Earth, tune in here to hang out with me and Jay live, and let's talk about what we watched on Alien Earth on FX and Hulu. I hope you enjoyed this. What did you think about the trailer? What do you think about Osgood Perkins' filmography as a whole? I fucking love it. I'm having a blast. And the dude's a hard worker too, just like Mike Flanagan. So love your faces. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Please click like and subscribe. That shit helps a lot, and I'll help you. Put shingles on your mom's roof.